Okay, I think this will be the first time I actually started early. Oh, actually it's 1 o'clock, so this will be the first time I actually started on time. Alright, so we're going to go from Reading to Colorado Springs. I don't remember if I've ever taken off from Reading before. And I don't remember if I ever landed at Colorado Springs. Probably I have, actually. But alright, we'll see. Small airport. That's good. That's okay. Oh, I forgot to get my beer, but let's get this started first, though. Okay, got some ground power going. I think that's all we'll leave it for now. Yep. Alright. We'll do some IRS. Some stab trim. Alright, well, we're waiting for that to come up and we'll grab my beer now for science. I'll be drinking some, the last of my Navigraph here. 10% fun. Alright. Oh. Should probably import some stuff first, shall we? There it goes. And it does look like it's raining. Taking off from runway 16. It's not dry, it's wet. And it's... I'll have to do this again later, so... Alright. Oh, let's do some lighting here, shall we? A little bit on the bright side. That down a little bit. Oh. I just forgot to do the brightness on this. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. More position, shall we? We are KRDD. I don't want to get 77. Let's try it. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. That never works anyways. I think it's only ever worked like once or twice. I don't know why it does that. Maybe just because I'm doing it too fast or something, but it's our flight plan, so we're going to request and have some more beer. I've never been to Colorado Springs. I actually want to go at some point. I want to drive up to Pikes Peak. And also go to Castle Bonita for some reason, because of South Park. Alright, we're going to load this. Departure. It's going to be runway 16, and it's going to be SHA 4. Arrival. It's going to be 17 left. ILS 17 left. Using a Derby 5. Or however you say Let's execute that. Alright, back to this. Oh, I forgot. Just hit request. And also welcome back, Bacon Cat 42. Oop, here we go. Build completed. Let's load that shit up. Yeah, why not? I guess that looks right. 1 minute. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna do flaps 10. Regular takeoff. Okay, so regular takeoff. Flaps 10. Let center of gravity do its thing. Then weather. So wet. For the runway. Oops, not that one. 180.16. I don't know what runway slope, I don't know what that is. I guess I could look that up, but I'm not going to, so I'll just leave that be. Plug that in. So 135, 142, and 151 V2. Yeah, that's close enough. Alright. Let's check our legs out. Let's see if everything is good. Of course it's not. Let's see what we fucked up somewhere. Alright, so after flood, and let's between Fisher and flood. I guess that's over here. Yep, there we go. Fisher. Holy shit, what are we supposed to do here? Wait, we're supposed to go all the way to ALS? That's not what that's not what this flight plan showed me as. It's the same button I just clicked. Oops. Damn it. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. So, oops, shit. So, okay, we're not gonna do the ALS crap, all the other shit, so we just go. Flood. Go to Fisher. BRK to Edring. Mobile. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, that seems proper. All right. Let's check our other screen here. Oops, that's not the other screen I wanted to look at. Yep, that one. Start flight plan, see what how fucked up this is gonna be. Yeah, okay, that's correct. Alright. So flight level is going to be 35,000 feet, so let's do that. This one. Oops. $35,000. Then let's do heading 166.
Make passengers barf and shit because fucked up.
Oh, I totally forgot to reprint this knob. Oh well. 166. I forgot last week the knob broke and I have to reprint it. Uh, 171 is our speed.
Speed these nuts.
Oops, what did I say it was? 171. Hello there, Anna. Thank you for following. Alright, what do we gotta do next? So I'm gonna turn on EPU and then... Let's see. Let's turn on yaw damper for science. Leave those going. We don't need anti-ice, probably. Turn that shit on. Beacon. Alright, while we're doing that, have some more beer. Yum. Okay. I guess we should talk to ground, shouldn't we? So we're doing 1217.
Reading ground BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy IFR to Colorado Springs ready to copy.
BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy is
6,000.
cleared to Colorado Springs
Make
Airport and
passengers
trial.
barf and shit because
Take
fuck
off
them.
runway 16 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 132.2 squawk 0572.
BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy cleared to Colorado Springs Airport is filed. Take off runway 16 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 132.2 squawk 0572.
BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy readback correct. Contact ground on 121.7. Good day.
Okay. Oops.
Reading airport information.
That's not what I wanted to do.
000.
Alright. Well, AP should be started by now. And it is. Guess I'll turn on the fuel pumps. Actually, do I need the center field? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, everything looks good. I guess I'll turn on the right tack so our passengers can have some comfort. Right, let's get rid of all the junk to our that's attached to the plane, shall we? Get the hell out of here. Let's press taxi.
Reading ground BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy with Gulf ready to taxi IFR.
BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 16 using taxiway Alpha cross runway 12 Alpha. Contact tower on 119.8 when ready.
You got it.
Taxi to and hold short runway 16 using taxiway Alpha cross runway 12 Alpha BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy.
We're going to the right. Okay. Wouldn't it have been easier to go to the left, though? Good. Okay. Well, we're just going to do that, I guess. Ground service. Press pushback. Alright, while we're doing
Reading
that,
ground BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy requesting pushback.
So, sorry guys, pack will be off.
Reading ground BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy no pushback tag is available to answer your request.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, then I guess we'll do it the way we're not supposed to be doing it. I'll wait for the engine to start up. Transponder, let's Switch that to TA. Okay, right engine is started. I wasn't paying attention. Not my bad. Wait, what does that say? Oh, left gear, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and close isolation valve, turn on bleed for that engine, pack on, left engine start. Wait for the engine to start up. Have some more beer. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll go look on X. Unless you're trying to sell me something. Alright. Engine is started. We're going to switch to engine generator. So now we're on engines. Left bleed, left pack. Then open isolation valve. Turn off APU bleed. So auto, on, APU off. Fuel pumps are on. Yeah, okay, all that stuff's good. Alright, so I think we're good. We can get the fuck out of here. First things first, though, we need to back the fuck up. Turn off auto parking brake. Ride the brakes just ever so slightly. Navigating lights and all the other fun stuff is on. Taxi lights on. We'll do Flight directors 1 and 2 on, auto brake to reject the takeoff, auto throttle armed. And then we're going to arm flight level change and heading. And then we'll get the fuck out of here. On the windshield wipers, even though the windshield wipers actually doesn't do anything, but we'll just turn them on for science. Guessing I'm supposed to back further out, because why would they have me drive through parking spots? That's stupid. I'm gonna run over this light though. That turn a little bit fast. there's no other human players around. Yum.
Approaching. 1, 2.
A little late on that. Okay. I do see a fuck up here, which I will correct. I'll skip it in flight if I remember to do it properly. Because it actually wants me to take off, and then wants me to turn around and go to RDD. Oh shit. Wants me to go RDD, but that actually takes me back over the airport. So I will not be doing that. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do backup frequency, tower frequency, 119. 800. 800.
Reading Tower BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy at runway 16 ready for departure IFR to Colorado Springs.
BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy altimeter 29er.82, wind 166 at 16. Cleared for takeoff runway 16.
Oh shit, I forgot to do flaps. Flaps 10.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy.
Alright, was it flaps 10 that was supposed to be at?
Approaching. 1, 6.
Yeah, flaps 10. Okay, flaps are where they're supposed to be now.
On runway 16.
Alright, here we go. These are good.
Airspeed alive.
Certainly hope so.
80 knots. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy contact Oakland Center on 132.2. Good day.
After the game does its freeze thing.
Going to 132.2 BB Seal Clubber 6.9er Heavy. Oakland Center BB Seal Clubber 6.9er Heavy is at 1,400 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
BB Seal Clubber 6.9er Heavy, Oakland Center altimeter 29er
auto brake
radar
off.
contact continue. BB Seal Clubber 6.9er Heavy, climb and maintain 8,200 feet.
1,200.
Climb and maintain 8,200 feet, BB Seal Clubber 6.9er Heavy.
Make passengers bark and shit because
Then we'll
Poppy's
speed up.
nuts.
315, or let's go to 220 first. The game freezes. Yeah, if you're limiting the supply back there, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. Yeah, let's go to flaps 1. And then flaps up. And increase speed to, oh, we can't. Then we can. Let's speed up a little bit. 315. Actually, let's just do 260. So we can have a decent climb rate. After the game finishes unfreezing. So do quick check.
BB Seal Clubber 6.9er Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 210.
0.
Make passengers bark and shit because fuck them.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, BB Seal Clubber 6.9er Heavy.
Yeah. Oh well. Alright, so we'll check everything. Flaps are up, auto brake is off, auto throw effect version, that's on, APU is off, that is good. 10,000 feet. Turn off landing lights. Whew. Let's see, guys. Definitely weird. Yeah, yeah. Across. Six. That's four. Six, right. Oops. We'll just use one of this. Okay, let's see the joint. For this one. We can find 7. This one's old. Okay, so I don't know how to do it. It's okay. Everything's okay. Just gonna wait. There's a meter for this. Right, so, no. There we go. So do, what is it? Just what it was, right? Yeah, I got to find it. I'll just yes, well, she is. Wait, so you know, wait, what you part something? What is that? Got my shit down. What the hell's going on here? That was, what the fuck? I don't know what just, oh, I accidentally had two windows open. How the hell do I have two windows open? That was weird. Alright. Oh, I gotta descend. Alright, camera on, bitches.
Descend and maintain flight level 250 BBC Clubber 69er Heavy.
Alright, so first things first. I gotta slow down.
Make passengers not and should because fuck them.
Good day.
Going to 128.375 BBC Clubber 69er Heavy.
I'm gonna slow down to 240.
Denver Center BBC Clubber 69er
Before I
Heavy
descend.
is at flight level 350, descending flight level 250.
And make passengers bark and shit because fuck them.
Radar contact. Continue to flood.
Okay, so 250. Alright, we're descending to 250. That level change. Perfect. Alright, so we're already starting. So first things first, I gotta, sorry guys, no more smoking, seatbelts on. Alright, so what I gotta do now is I gotta do my descent craft. So first things first is let's do local, actually no, we can do local weather from here. So we'll go here, performance, landing en route. We're landing on runway, what are we landing on? 17. Damn it, stop it.
BBC Clubber 69er Heavy, please expedite your descent flight level 250.
17 left. Wait, did, uh-oh. Landing weight exceeds landing climb limit. That sounds like a personal problem? Wait, they want me to expedite? Oh, I'm gonna expedite.
Make passengers bark and shit because fuck them.
Oh, we're gonna expedite. Dive, dive. I'll do speed brake so I don't like exceed my speed. Alright, so while we're doing that, we have to do 2984. 2984. $29.84. Alright. Now we gotta do what was the damn thing that has elevation. Alright, elevation. We are going to do 6187. We'll do 6150. So elevation is 6187. Length is going to be 13,500. All right, perfect. We do cat 2 chart. Oh, speed brake off because we're already where we're supposed to be. 13,000 feet, got it.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. BB Seal Clubber 6-9er heavy.
13,000 feet descending. Alright, so we gotta do course. So final approach course, 172. One 172, good, perfect. All right. Now we're going to do radio frequencies. 109 point. 109.1. 109. Oops. Damn it. 109.1. 109.1, 109.1. Perfect? Alright. Minimums. Okay. Minimums is going to be 6287. That's going to take a long time to get there. That's okay. We're getting there. 2,000. Oh, game froze. It's because I'm at the waypoint, so algorithm. $45. 6287 is where I gotta be. 6287. There we go. Alright. 6287. Good. Alright. So we're set for landing and yeah, so we're set. Good. Alright. So we're supposed to be below 250 at Fisher. I'm at 240. So actually I guess that's good. We'll stay at 240 for now. Oh, auto brake. Almost forgot. Auto brake to 2. Oh, and initial reference, approach thingamajig. We'll do flaps 40. So 40 and 141 for speed. Let's check our oops. Let's check this. Landing weight exceeds landing climb limit. What does that mean? Landing weight exceeds landing climb limit. I don't understand what that means. Landing weight exceeds landing climb limit. Wait. I'm going to take a picture of this and I'll Google this later, but I'm not going to Google this. Well, maybe I'll Google this now, but let's see. Landing weight exceeds landing climb limit. Alright, I'm going to Google that. So let's Google it, shall we? Landing... landing weight exceeds I'm guessing it has to do with when
Altimeter setting.
Alright, I have something here, but let me... Okay, when an aircraft landing weight exceeds the landing climb limit weight, LCW, also known as bulk landing climb weight, or misapproached climb limit weight, means that the aircraft is too heavy to guarantee a safe climb if the go-around is... Oh. So, I get it. That makes sense.
Altimeter setting.
So... basically, what it's saying is, I'm too fat for a go-around. So my weight is too heavy. So if I have to go around, my weight is too heavy, and that exceeds the safety limits and blah blah blah. So you know what? That's fine, because I rarely go around anyways. So yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. No, wait, that's right. Let's do flaps 40. Oh, it still exceeds. So I've never seen that, so I don't know what that means. All operational? Huh. I've never seen that, so I don't know what that means. So I'm just gonna ignore it, like I normally do for shit that I don't understand. And we'll just call it a
BBC
fuck it.
69er heavy contact Colorado Springs. Approach on 124.0. Good day.
1240.
Going to 124.0 BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy. Colorado Springs approach BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy is passing 14,600 feet, descending 13,000 feet.
BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy, Colorado Springs approach altimeter 29.78 radar contact. Continue to Bravo Romeo Kilo.
2978. There we go. I have to piss again. Fuck. Alright. Terrible time to piss, but you know what? Which brings me to when I'm at the landing phase, right? Or close to it, I guess. What do the pilots do in the real world? So they're at this position where they're on approach, or they're about to be on approach. Supposed to be doing checklists, which I'm not doing. What if they gotta piss?
Make passengers barf and shit because fuck
Descend
them.
and maintain 10,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. BB Seal Clubber 6-9er Heavy.
Make passengers barf and shit because fuck them.
$10,000. Not above 2,000. Not enough 250, which is fine. I'm at 240. Damn, I really do gotta piss though. But really though, what do pilots do in the real world? I mean, obviously they got 2 or 3 pilots in the cockpit, but they're at the landing phase. Let's say the co-pilot is the one that's it doesn't matter. The co-pilot or the pilot is in control or has the controls, and he's got to piss. What do they do? Do they? If someone ever watches this video and actually here's this part of my question, what do they do? Do they piss their pants and just call it, well, it's safety first? It kind of makes sense, because safety first, right? I mean, you gotta have, these guys gotta do their thing. They're gonna land the airplane, so that makes sense. But or do they just give it to the co-pilot and be like, or to the other pilot? So like if the co-pilot's in charge of doing the landing, he's got to piss all of a sudden. Does he like, fuck it, I gotta go piss, I'm gonna leave the cockpit, and they do it, or what? These are the questions I need to know, even though it's not anything I'm ever gonna encounter in the real world, because who gives a shit? But I gotta know. So anyone that's actually watching this video or at this point, please tell me, what do pilots do in this situation at this phase of the flight? And they gotta take a piss. Or maybe they got shit. Maybe they got diarrhea, you know? I mean, they ate the fish, the in-flight meal, they ate the fish. Fuck it was tasty, but god damn, that's just gonna make you fucking diarrhea like Taco Bell. Like worse than Taco Bell. You get like extra diarrhea from like 3 days worth of diarrhea in 30 seconds, but without the burn, right? What do you do with that? How do pilots deal with that? These are questions we need to know, and not because I'm drunk, but I really kind of curious. I really want to know, what do pilots do when in important phases like this, landing, taking off, whatever, where they have to concentrate? What happens when they got to take a shit or piss really, really bad? These are the questions that people need to know for some reason. Yeah. Alright, landing lights on. Landing lights are on. Alright, so we're gonna do this weird thing. That's fine. Alright. I'm gonna bring up the chart for Cat 2. Damn, I really do gotta pee. This is bad timing. Alright. That's okay. I think, I mean, it's like maybe 10 minutes. I can wait. Where's the runway at? Where's the airport at? To the left. Oh, I passed it. It's like back there, I think. That's okay. I'm gonna start slowing down. Oh, gotta wait for the game to unfreeze. There we go.
Speed these nuts.
We're gonna slow down to the speed of 200 knots.
BB Seal Clubber 6-9er, heavy, you are 8 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 17 left approach via Bravo Romeo Kilo, tree 9er radio 11 cleared to Bravo Romeo Kilo.
You got it. I don't know what any of that means. Like DME arc.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 17 left approach via Bravo Romeo Kilo tree 9er radial 11 DME arc cleared to Bravo Romeo Kilo
Well,
BB
we'll go
Seal
flaps
Clubber
1.
6-9er heavy.
And we're gonna slow to that speed of flaps 1. So 190. We are currently doing, you know what, I'm going to do regular landing lights. So landing lights are on. Instead of doing the flashing crap like they normally do, we'll just do landing lights on for science. Alright, we're going to go to flaps 2. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to slow down to, let's say 172, and we'll go to flaps 10. I'm basing this on, oh yeah, perfect, see? And by 172 I really mean 171. So that's fine. So at Mogul, by the time I get to Mogul, so I'm doing this DME arc thingy. So once I'm in it and I start turning, when I get to the end of it, I'm going to be at Mogul, and I need to be at 10,000, which I'm at. Then after that, I'm going to be at 9,000 feet. Awani, and a rocket, I'm going to be at 8,000. Alright, we're going to slow to this little white arrow thingy. As you see right there, that white arrow thing, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to say that's flaps 15. Oh, actually it is. Okay, perfect. Alright. Flaps 15. We're going to go gears down in a minute. Oh, you know what? Also, we're going to arm speed brake for science, right? I mean, that is armed, right? And the thing says it's armed, so. It's more armed. Alright. And you know what? Get her down. The 3 reds. It's coming down. 3 greens. We're good. Get her down and locked. We'll slow down a little bit more. 155. And we'll go to flaps 25. Holy shit, I really gotta pee. We're gonna say if this, actually no, let's slow down a little bit more. 151. That's Bacardi 151 or whatever that shit is. Very nice. Alright. Fuck, I gotta pee. Damn it. We're doing this. I mean, worst case, I'll just go pee on the landing phase, or the approach phase, whatever. I guess.
Navy SEAL Clubber 69er, heavy contact, Denver Center on 125.905. Good day.
125.905 BB SEAL Clubber 69er heavy.
Fine.
Goodbye. Denver Center BB SEAL Clubber 69er heavy 10,000 feet.
BB SEAL Clubber 69er heavy Denver Center altimeter 29.90 radar contact. Continue.
Continue. I will continue. I'm gonna stay at. I'll stay at this speed. I'm not gonna slow down yet. I'll go down to the reference speed, which was 141. I'll do 146. 146. I'll do the reference speed. So 141 is the reference speed, but I'll go 5-6 inch over. So 141. We'll do 146. We'll do 146. That's 4 over. 5 over. It's 5 over. And that should be fine. Yeah. So one thing I do need to read on is the when to change frequencies. Usually I wait till after I make the final turn, but let's do it now. You know what? Let's do it now. Alright, frequency's changed. So I'm now 191, 191, 1091, whatever.
BB SEAL Clubber 69er heavy contact Colorado Springs approach on 124.0. Good day.
124.0 BB SEAL Clubber 69er heavy. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Colorado Springs approach BB SEAL Clubber 69er heavy 10,000 feet.
Navy SEAL Clubber 69er heavy, Colorado Springs approach altimeter 29.90 radar contact. Continue.
I'm 100 feet above, so let's fix that.
Navy SEAL Clubber 69er heavy descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
Make passengers barf and shit because fuck them.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet BB SEAL Clubber 69er heavy.
Alright, slow down.
Make
25
passengers barf
tons.
and shit because fuck them.
146.
Make
Light
passengers
level.
barf and shit because fuck them.
Flaps 40.
Caution, terrain.
Yeah. Caution train these nuts. Alright, let's go to VOR. We'll wait till VOR is locked. Right, VOR localizer. Using reserve fuel. Yeah, whatever. You reserve these nuts. Okay, VOR localizer locked. Okay, approach mode, autopilot B. There we go. Okay. I had to push the buttons many times, but okay, so approach mode is activated. Autopilot A and B is engaged. It's active.
BBC Clubber 69er, heavy, you are 15 miles north of Colorado Springs. Contact Colorado Springs Tower on 119.9 when inbound.
Oh, 9.9.
Tower on 119.9 BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy. Colorado Springs Tower BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy 14 miles north inbound ILS runway 17 left approach.
BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy Colorado Springs Tower. Altimeter 29.88, wind 132 at 9er. Cleared ILS runway 17 left approach.
Cleared
Clear the
ILS
land.
runway 17 left approach BB Seal
Oh,
Clubber
clear to
69er
approach,
heavy.
not to clear the land, but clear to approach. Holy shit, I really do gotta pee though. We'll do an expedited or something. Okay. Okay, glide slope capture. Oh wait. Oh yeah, glide slope captured. So we are descending. It's excellent. I'm sure there's other shit I missed. Whatever, I don't care. I got pee. That's the important part. We are descending.
BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy wind 147 at 10. Cleared to land runway 17
Land.
left.
Clear to land runway 17 left BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy.
So do I let the computer do it? I think I'll let the computer do it. Draw. I have a little bit left. All gone. But you know what's not all gone? Is the fact that I have to pee. So there's that. Alright. I'm gonna fuck it. I have control.
Approaching. 17 left.
No, what are you doing? No, stop it. Stop it.
400.
Why? What the hell? Oh, it's a side whip. I see. It's fine, we're fine. We're fine. Should have let the computer do it because fucking...
200. Sink rate.
We're fine.
Approaching decision height. Bank angle. 50.
We're fine.
Sink rate.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That was fine. That was bullshit landing, but okay.
BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy contact ground on 121.7.
121.7 BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy. Goodbye. Colorado Springs ground BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy taxi to parking.
I think I have to go
BB
to
Seal
the
Clubber
right.
69er Heavy taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Delta.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Delta BB Seal Clubber
That was
69er Heavy.
that was a bullshit landing. Maybe I should have let the computer handle it, but whatever. Alright. So what we gotta do is we gotta turn off auto throttle, because obviously that doesn't need to be running. Auto brake to off. Flight directors 1 and 2 off. APU powers activate. Okay, I'm gonna start the APU up. Yeah, the landing was kind of bullshit, but whatever. It's fine. So, where do I gotta go? I gotta go to the left, I think. Yeah, to the left. Yeah, definitely the left. Kind of cut the corner here. Well, brakes didn't really overheat, so that's good. I still say that landing was bullshit, but yeah. Hopefully, at some point, I'll be able to switch to Microsoft 2024. Not that I'll do any better over there, but you know, still. Be fun, I'm sure. Transponder off, because we don't need to be here, there. We'll go to general aviation parking because, well, we're only in a commercial airplane, so you would think Denver would have. Actually, does Denver have like normal? Maybe they don't. I don't know. Never been to Colorado Springs, so whatever. What the fuck? Okay, we're just gonna run over people. Flaps up. Parking brake powers activate. That's stupid. But Microsoft, so you know how that shit is. Alright, more importantly, holy shit, I gotta piss. More importantly, let's do ground, let's do set chocks. Can we set chocks? Yeah, we got ground power. We'll do open all doors because science. We'll go to APU power. Oh, APU power. Engines are shut down. I want, you know what? I want people to leave my plane, so seatbelts off. That can stay off. That's off. Fuel pumps off. IRS off. Stability off. And then more importantly, I just want people off my damn airplane. So we're just gonna go to ground power. We're gonna turn off APU. We're gonna turn that off. Packs, left and right packs are off. Seatbelts are already off, so that's fine. How do I? Let's see. We'll just request all vehicles. I guess it don't matter. Refill engine oil and hydraulic fluid, because science tells us to do these things. See, it had me doing this weird turn 90 degrees to where that car is parked, but I mean, you look at the lines on the ground and it looks more like this is how I'm supposed to be. Oh, all lights off. All lights are off. Alright, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. That's 2 hours and 18 minutes of boredom for other people. Thank you, okay, bye.